Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Rajas of India. Try to make our kid honest. And if we give it just a month or two to replenish some of our levy, that would be ideal. What do you want? Your cause is righteous. The guy who we were just at war with is actually offering to join our holy war. Excellent. Thanks for defending the faith. You guys can do all the work, please. That'd be great. I'm just going to sit here and apparently we're going to repass the Pants Act. No, this time we're going to pass the Hole in the Wall Act. The Hole in the Wall Act. The new law has been written and courtiers are even now distributing it. Whereas the positive effects of fresh air is known to all, and whereas the movement of the wind must not be obstructed by man-made structures, therefore I, Maharaja Shamshir of Juti Kingdom, decree that all homesteads throughout the realm are to have 2 holes, each no smaller than a grown peasant, standing with arms outstretched in opposite walls facing each other to allow free passage of the wind. These holes are not to be covered by planks, windows, doors, or cattle. If any member of the household is known to exhibit severe flatulence, the holes shall number 3 and no less. That's classic. That's great. What do you want? Yes, you want to marry my daughter? We accept. Okay. So I'm imagining that he is about to actually show his ugly little face with his 7,000 troops. We can maybe hold off another month or two. 27 becomes 28. We also have 1,600 retinue caps, so we can hire some war elephants. Steel bow infantry. I want one that's just pure war elephants, but yeah, let's hire it. Bam! It's an archer. It's not even a war elephant. We still, to this day, can't even see what the war elephant stats are. But the steel bow infantry apparently have a 60% increased archer attack value, which is really good. That's on par with the English longbows. Let's go ahead and just raise all of the things. We'll combine in Lahore. Since this is a defensive war, our levies raised too long penalty will be ticking down while we play, which is nice. It's almost the same thing as being at peace. We'll just stand them down. My son needs an educator. My son, the Vaishya. We'll use him for opinion. Actually, he's going to be... What? Oh crap, he's my heir. And he's the wrong thing because we have... He's the youngest boy. And he was born by some random courtier. So, okay. Yikes. So apparently it does matter if you're going to have concubines that you have to like make sure they're the right caste as well. We might just need to try to get this kid killed. Ugh. We do not want to become the wrong caste. I guess we could get him converted. Like there was a decision that you can do to change caste. It's expensive, but we might just have to do that. So our goal is to just win a few of the initial battles. Wherever possible. With overwhelming force so that we take fewer losses. I'm no longer gregarious. Alright, let's go fight that guy. That was fairly easy. He will arrive on 28th. Darn. So this army's going to get caught. Let's put ourselves in charge. Maybe we can make it quicker. Yes, we can. Excellent. So let's rally to here. Oh, that would be ideal. An ideal spot to fight behind the major river crossing. Unfortunately, he's going to reinforce in just 2 days, so now we can't fight there. Let's head to the jungle, I guess. What's better, hills or jungle? Probably jungle. I don't really know. Or I know what we can do. Let's go fight this army. And apparently we have no one in charge of the left flank. Well, now is as good a time as any to raise crown law, since we've got the defending versus infidels bonus. Which will make it very easy to pass. Right. You guys passed it yet? Come on, pass it. Hey now, stop it. And also, you need a wife. Why do you hate me so much? Because it denied you a title? That's no reason to be upset with me. You are a kshatriya. There's one. Join my war. Okay, so we've just got this guy to, we just allied ourselves with this guy over here, and he's joined our war. He's not very strong, but, you know, he's considered a king, technically, so that's cool. The more allies we have, the better. Ramo has converted, whoever he is. Great. Still haven't passed the crown law. Are our vassals, like, really upset with us about something? Am I just missing something? Wants control of the Thikana Sarasvati. Okay, so I have a vassal who is a... Alright, I see. So you're a duke of Haritakana, which is these three, which means that you want control of this guy, which is totally fine with me. That'll make him like us a lot. He also has the ambition to get married, so we will find him a wife. Just any old woman, doesn't matter. As long as we get him married, then... Here's a 40-year-old. No? Here, you can even have my fancy kinswoman. No? Seriously? Desire better an alliance. Where? Well, fine. I have no alliance for you. Either way, he likes us now, so he'll probably make a vote and pass the law for us. A little bit of bribery. There we go. That will allow us to appoint better commanders. We'll keep ourselves in the center. We'll put Shamshir, my kinsman, on one side. And you know what, actually, we'll put this guy in the center and we'll lead the right, because he is actually good at leading the center, and we're a good organizer. My daughter came of age. Let's get another ally, maybe? Come join the Holy War. You know you want to. Okay. You, sir, are another king. Fairly strong. Excellent. Good. Come join us. We will unite all of the Indians in common cause against the filthy Muslims to the west. Join us, brothers. Man, we are just slow going. Just try to even get going over there. Stop sieging my stuff. There's no river crossing between here and Multan, so that's where we're going. I think we just have to fight him head on. And we do finally have 24 war elephants. Yay! Let's find them. 24 special units. These are their attack values. They have .2 in the skirmish, 12 defense, 25 attack strength in melee. Holy crap. That is incredible. If you compare that to, like, some random... Did any of the French people have heavy cavalry yet? It's just, they're the best unit in the game. They're freaking elephants, man. They're huge. They're so strong. 25, and that's before tactics get applied. So we'll pay close... Hey, damn it. Why did you do that? Looks like there's a river crossing around the entire thing now. Well, I guess we take here, we go here, and we just siege this back. If we do that, then we won't have a ticking war score against us. If anything, we'll have a ticking war score in our defense. And then we'll chase the smaller armies and let them siege it again, whatever. You want to come fight us? Oh, he does. Fantastic. He crossed a river against larger numbers. This is why in the patch notes when they said the AI is better at evaluating combat decisions and stuff, I was laughing. Alright, so where are the war elephants? War elephants are... What? Weird. Is it just me or is this interface totally messed up? Yeah, it's totally messed up. Weird. Normally when you click that button, it will show the 6,400 troops. Now it's just showing like 5 of them. I don't get it. God, they messed this game up so much with this patch. And here you can see the top half is working. It's showing, you know, roughly 6,000 men. That's the 5,700. But this one here, that is not 6,000 men. So thank you for messing the game up. That's cool. I want to know where the elephants are. I want to see their damn values. No, not my boy. Well, we can't have fun and see how strong the elephants are because reasons. Oh well, we'll just win the battle. I almost get no pleasure out of winning that battle because I can't see how good the war elephants are. Hopefully it was just that one time. Maybe it'll work this time. 1,008. Okay, that's theirs. Nope. It's not working. If I had to guess, it's something to do with the special unit type messing it all up. Ah, man. Oh, it's untested. Stupid crap. I shouldn't have done that. I should have beta tested it better. They should have had a beta test. They should have let players play the damn game before releasing it. You want to know how you make sure that a game comes out in perfect form? Beta test it. Have players play. Developers are just notorious for not noticing things because they get so caught up in their own mechanics and so caught up in their own little things, and they... I mean, I can't compare myself to a developer because I've never developed a video game on a scale like this, but like when I make something simple like a mod, I know that when I think I have it working, I go and I test it to see that if it works, and I have like just generally a couple things that I test to see if it's working, and then okay, it's working, it's good, everything's good, and I just want it to be done, you know. I just want it to work, and so I'm so quick to try to make it just work that I know myself I don't test it enough. So there's no way that I think, I mean, it would just apply in the same way on a grander scale. People just, yeah, I just need to test the damn game more. That's really annoying. I want my war elephants, please. Just let me see the war elephants. Alright, so this guy is losing his war. We have a ticking war score working in our favor. We've got battles working in our favor. We're smashing him left and right. If we win the war at this point, he will give us 600 ducats. So from here, I think we will... this is his own personal holding, I think. Isn't it? No, it's that one that is. Alright, so we'll siege this thing. We'll just sit here. I'm content with that. We'll stick near our capital for defense. Never was allowed to go find another guru. I guess it is like a once-in-a-lifetime type thing. We have some prisoner. She's a 27-year-old girl. Howling at the moon again. It's just something you do, you know. Ow. Okay, you go away. We're 61 now. Still a lunatic. That never changed. Our heir is... Oh, God. I'm going to pass another one. How about the Cessation of Violence Act? Whereas the children of the realm have become desensitized to violence, and whereas the general populace seems to have lost all regard for the sanctity of human life, therefore I, Maharaja Shamshir of the Juti Kingdom, decree that all forms of violence directed at other human beings be outlawed, including both capital and corporal punishment, as well as the torture of criminals, heathens, and foreigners. These vulnerable social groups are instead to be rehabilitated and eventually released back into society as productive citizens. Okay? While we're at war. Of course. So what are we going to do about this kid? And actually, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to split off our retinue and send home everyone else. We should still be in charge of the siege, right? Nope, apparently we gave up our siege position. That's dumb. Fine, we're still going to disband our army. So that we're just going to replenish levy while we wait for him to show up again. And there he is, he's showed up again, naturally. Well, that didn't take long. Looks like he's got one more final go. So we should probably raise now. Rally back to the capital. Are you going to catch us? 29th, June 4th. Yes, you will. So a few men won't make it. That's fine. We have plenty, I think. 5,000 versus his roughly 5,000. But we also have allied troops here. Another 8,300. This is that province that has no river crossing between Multan, so we'll wait for the armies to combine. We'll head down this way through Karur. We'll raise our levy on the way through, and then we'll go through Multan into that. And we'll have one more big battle. We could even try to sneak this army over. Alright, so once again, we want the leading the center guy in the center. We want the... Did our Holy Warrior guy die? Looks like he did. Alright, well that works. Let's go. Again, there is no river crossing here. I do not know why. Good riddance. We've killed some guy. Woo! Yeah! This battle is closer than you would have expected. But we did win. Putting us to 100% and securing our victory in the form of 600 ducats. Thank you very much. You are a dummy. And we'll disband, and can we get a second retinue yet? We could almost pick up a skirmish retinue, but we'll keep on just buying the cultural one. So yeah, these guys, how strong are they? So the bowmen get the bonus, the 60% cultural bonus. The war elephants don't. They don't seem to get any major bonus, but they're just so strong. So they're awesome. Okay, and I think we do want to build the war elephant pens as well. 6 whole war elephants. If we build this thing up 4 times, then the war elephants will have plus 60% offense. So that's nice. So Lahore, what else has good overall troop counts? 900, 900. Lahore is just huge. So we'll build up, if we can, war elephant training grounds here. Let's build castle walls. We need improved keeps there still. All of these need improved keeps. And okay, well let's look at the tech level then. So improved keeps is at level almost 2. You know, probably better than collecting taxes. It might just make sense to try to research economy tech in these to try to get to level 2 improved keeps. So 1.9, 1.5, 1.7. Let's go research economy tech there. And now the chance is at 14% per year to bring that up. It'll spread naturally over time, but I want it now. So, cool. Well, we have all this money. It's time to spend it on stuff. Let's, I'd like to save it all for war elephants, but we'll build things like, you know, what the heck? Let's go ahead and start off with the castle towns. Make sure that we have them. This one over here in Bori, though, I don't think we want to upgrade that. We'll hold on to it until we have nothing else to do. That seems like a good, reasonable amount to spend for now. We could even throw down an extra holding in one of our main spots, preferably the capital. If we threw down a second castle in this county and then held on to it, we could get another 85% modifier plus whatever we get from trained troops. That'd be a huge levy, but it would really limit the amount of direct vassals that we could have as well. But our domain limit will increase over time. Should we do it? I think it's too good to pass up. I think we do. Yeah, we'll build a castle. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.